Yeah, there's clearly a design DNA that I think is very respectable. In fact, it's quite interesting that the history of Sea Ray includes design greats like Harley Earl. And anyone who knows that name is going to know the amazing amount of automotive design pioneering that happened. So I think Sea and Ray had a deep appreciation for design integrity.
There are some pure DNA traits of a Sea Ray that you can recognize from a distance.
The lines on the boat are very recognizable.
You'll see a very long, elongated S-shear line when you look at the boat from the side.
It really is that modern elegance of the boat.
The center crease that comes across, the S-shear line, that's always going to be with Sea Ray. So when you see this boat, even if you see it off in the distance, when you look at it, you're going to know it's a Sea Ray just by the way it sits, by its stance, by its profile. Design goes through different evolutions, but when you really dig into it, that language is always there.
As we kind of went into this new design language for Sea Ray, I spent a lot of time looking at the past. And everybody would point at it and they would say, that time period of Sea Ray, that was the best part of the boat, that was the best part of the brand that's ever been done. And so you start to question, well, why was that? What is next? We know we can't keep doing what we were doing, so we almost need to redefine ourselves. We need to become something different. And we need to hold on to what made us successful in the past, but looking towards the future, how are we going to be something different?
I think design inspiration comes from everything that we engage with in our culture. So we look at everything from certainly things like automotive to RV, even interiors of jets. We look at architecture, anything that would be configuring modern design today.
And then each individual designer always has something that just speaks to them. Maybe they're into motorcycles or planes or outdoor activities. There's always little things from your personal life that you kind of bring in as well and incorporate. We have the ability in our design department to generate some concepts and spend a little bit of time doing these really, blue sky, what if, what might we do if this?
We're very open. Designers are in engineering reviews, engineers are in design reviews, and it's a very collaborative environment. For the new design language, it's the being athletic, confident, distinctive, and sleek. The idea is that by using this cohesive design language is that you will always be able to recognize a Sea Ray. No matter what it says on the side, whether the badge isn't there or not, you should be able to point at it and say that's a Sea Ray. We practice a user-centered design process. So what that means is everything is focused on that end user, and the first part of that process is research. So we go out and we talk with customers. We get to know them very well and spend a lot of time with them. And it's in that attempt to learn, what boating means to them and how we can make better boats.
And then we also work with our technology partners and with our other Brunswick companies to understand what customer pleasers, our exciters we can bring into the product that customers don't even really know they want yet because they're not aware of the technology.